Hi, guys. I am your host, Rachel Anita. Welcome to the Real View podcast. And today's episode is on why. Why am I doing this? And with me today is Vanessa. She's really Ukonyuma, but today I may decide to come here and ask questions that ideally she should be answering for me. She is my social media manager, strategist, and what? Yani, salimia watu.
Mambo yote. Hi
Mhm.
guys. My name is Vanessa. I am the social media manager for Review Podcast as well as many other channels. And today I'll be asking Anita some questions. Are you ready?
Do I even have an option? Okay. Sure. Hit me.
We hit.
Mhm.
So we'd like to know what inspired you to start this podcast and what usually do you want your audience to take away?
Okay. It's quite a funny story. You remember that? So yeah, what happened? I used to write poems. I had a whole website called
Oh.
Chronicles of a Dead Poet. I don't even know if it's still up. Then I would post. Then I got from that I got into writing short essays and blogs. I had a whole website, anitarachel.com. Then growing, I became tired of writing, so I wanted to express myself more vocally and visually because as the digital age is moving on, I had to move on. That's how I came up with a podcast so that you guys can see me and hear me and I can annoy you in all ways possible.
Aww.
Yes, and I want the guys who listen to my podcast to feel better. That's always my aim. It has always been, no matter what you're going through, if you listen to Anita, she gives good vibes, positive energy, yellow
Yeah.
and happy vibes. I just want you to be inspired to be better. That's always my goal. When you know better, you become better. So I want you to be better from my podcast. That's it.
Eish.
Yes. Unasikia vile niko na mambo?
Kwa hiyo little content kama huja subscribe
Please,
fanya hiyo kitu
hadi
ya
tumeleta
yellow.
Vanessa. Please just subscribe for her sake. For her sake, please.
Take us to 200.
Yes. Even
It's been a journey to 50. Yeah,
It is. You can do this.
we can. So coming up, what
Mhm.
kind of guests should we expect on the podcast?
So I don't know if I should. Okay. For the guests, I usually look for people who resonate with what I'm saying. Okay, apart from that one, that one was at least an outlier. But I want people who resonate with where I am and people who are better than I am. In the coming few months, we'll be doing a finance series. So I'll be getting a lot of experts on money matters because we need money and we have to know how to manage our money and how to make our money work for us. So those are the kind of guests I'm expecting. And it's not sexist, but because I'm a woman and starting off, I had started with supporting women before in the podcast. You might see more of female guests, but so many people are coming. And stay tuned and subscribe so that you can know how many people will be coming.
Okay, if someone is a first time listener to our podcast, what would be the episode that you would recommend to them to listen as a first and why?
Can I pick 3?
You can pick 3. Top 3.
Okay. For me, top 3, number 1, get to know me because you can't be listening to me and you have no idea who
you
I
are.
am and what I'm saying, or basically just who I am as a person. Then number 2, big girl purchases because, like I said, Aki, I'm a girl who likes money. I like finding ways of finding this thing to work for me. We had a very interesting guest, and it was such a nice. I had a good time on that episode. Then number 3, I would say Firstborn Daughters Arise because it was very personal for me. That episode was very personal. So yeah, those 3 are a must. And of course the rest. So ukisha watch hizo, like hizo zingine umeachia nani guys? Umeachia nani? Vanessa, ask them
For
wanaachia nani
sure.
hizo
Mnacha
vitu?
nani. Mnacha nani. And kwa hiyo, like the episode you did with Yufi on
Yeah.
Firstborn Daughters Arise, that thing was funny. I mean,
It
if you haven't watched
was.
that episode, please
Like,
do. Yufi was
hey.
so fun. You are so fun. It was yellow.
Yeah, and it was very
It was
natural.
very warm.
It was very
know,
warm and
It was an
yeah.
amazing episode to watch. So if you haven't
Really.
caught that episode, tutakuwekea hapo chini.
Yeah, please.
Please
It
do.
was very. Kwanza, when you see a firstborn, after watching that one, just send me flowers, like, subscribe, comment, then send me flowers. And when you see a firstborn daughter, just hug them.
Give them a hug.
It's
it's the thing to do. So the last question would be, of course, while you're having this episode for the duration that we've had it, with tons and tons of breaks. We've had but then this podcast is old. It's old.
No,
our podcast is not new.
No, it is new, guys. It's new. It doesn't. Let me tell you, it doesn't matter how many times you fall. It is how many times you stand and dust yourself that matters. It is the current. I don't even know why I'm saying. It is the current that matters. Vanessa. It is new. This is a 2024 baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You rebrand
and
as much
new
as
woman.
Possible.
As much as I will do it. If I need to do it again, I will do it.
We will do it.
As much as we are not giving up. We will do this. Yes.
Yeah, I have you. You have me.
Yeah, I have you.
Okay, with all that over time, of course, we've had some challenges.
Yeah.
What was the challenge that was hardest for you, or maybe is still the hardest challenge for you shooting this podcast? And if you've overcome it, if at all you have, how did you do it?
Guys, let me tell you, when you see guys opening podcasts and you see guys are doing all this, it's not easy being like on this side of the camera.
Yeah.
You have to be, I don't even know how you get words. That's the thing. Because you're here,
you talk every day. But that's the point.
You have to have examples. You have to have stories. It's hard. Every day I come, then I'm like, Vanessa, what should I say? What should I say? I don't know. I have a whole script, but I don't know what to say. And that's, I think, the most difficult part. But every time Vanessa forces me, to sit here and do it, and she reminds me why I'm doing it, it becomes a little bit easier. I think it has become much, much more easier to do. That was my biggest, because I have ideas. Ilea, English.
Yeah. You want to talk about something, and then
in your brain it's making. Then when you say, that's not what I meant. Can I check that again? Because I remember the first times we were shooting, we would take like one episode would take like almost 4 hours.
Yeah.
To do, because I'd be like, no, cut.
I'm not feeling
it. I don't want. I'm tired. Like now I'm tired, but I'm tired. It's a journey.
It is a journey.
It is a journey.
Tell us one last takeaway for
one last takeaway, guys. You better subscribe. You better hit that subscribe, comment, and all that, because I'm working so hard to make this episode work. And if you're subscribed, please share. Like it just wouldn't take so much to just share and help Vanessa make our job easier.
Yeah.
We are trying to make it work. And if you have anything you want us to talk about, any topics and all that, please share. We would be like, feedback is very important for us.
Yeah. That's it for today.
What do you
Please, when you watch an episode and it makes you go, by the way, we really needed to talk about that, and then you feel we've not been extensive about it, please do, right? We reply.
We do.
We reply.
Okay, she reply. She does.
We reply and we listen, and we really, really would appreciate your feedback to know what you think, how
on anything, even if it's an emoji. It's engage us.
But we love you guys.
What is this? So tunauma tukituliza.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it's been a good ride so far.
Yes.
If they subscribe, you become more motivated.
Yeah, because now we are at
187. Yeah.
See what the Lord does. Like, guys, 187. I always say, when we think it's a small. Okay, me, I don't think it's a small number, because if we call 187 people in a room, they won't fit.
For sure.
Thank you so much, guys. We can't say thank you enough.
Yeah. Happy November.
Happy November. Yeah, so guys, this is Vanessa. You'll be hearing her a lot from the back. But now you know why I'm doing this, and I'm just excited to share my very weird thoughts. Like, I am an overthinker, so this helps me really, really a lot. So just keep listening to me and my yappiness. Thank you. Bye. Okay.
I introduce you. Then I should introduce Daisy.
I always say hi. Welcome to the podcast today. I'm talking about the why episode. Why am I doing this? And with me is who am I? Who are you?
For this episode, who's our social media manager?
My social media. Who ideally should be answering this question on my behalf, but she needs me.
Isn't it my what? Isn't it my what? Let's in 3, 2, 2. The one never came.
Okay.
We waited for a lifetime.
Okay. Should I start?
Naikwe format ya reel.
I will just finish. Wacha akwe ready. I feel like he's on.
Uweke kwa format ya reel because itani stress ku edit format tena ziko the right size. Linear. No, when she's answering, let Anita be the focus. It's the focus because me, I'm an extra. Let Anita be the focus. If all you can catch is my eye, okay.
The only reason I'm agreeing is because you're asking questions. Sure.
Mama iko gagana leo. Like, do you guys know it's 1st November?
We're starting with bear. November. Okay.